The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel. For he was the firstborn, but because he defiled his father's couch, his birthright was given to the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, so that he could not be enrolled as the oldest son. Though Judah became strong among his brothers, and a chief came from him, yet the birthright belonged to Joseph. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel: Hanok, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. Sons of Joel: Shemaiah his son, Gog his son, Shemi his son, Micah his son, Rehiah his son, Baal his son, Bera his son, whom Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, carried away into exile. He was a chief of the Reubenites, and his kinsmen by their clans. When the genealogy of their generations was recorded, the chief, Jael, and Zechariah, and Bela, the sons of Azaz, son of Shema, son of Joel, who lived in Aurora, as far as Nebo and Baal-Menon. He also lived to the east as far as the entrance of the desert this side of the Euphrates, because their livestock had multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul they waged war against the Hagrites, who fell into their hand, and they lived in their tents throughout all the regions east of Gilead. The sons of Gad lived over against them in the land of Bashan, as far as Salekah. Joel the chief, Shaphan the second, Janiah and Shaphath in Bashan, and their kinsmen according to their fathers' houses: Michael, Meshullam, Sheba, Joriah, Jachan, Zia, and Eber, 7. These were the sons of Abihail, the sons of Huri, sons of Jeroah, sons of Gilead, sons of Michael, sons of Jeshia, sons of Jado, sons of Buz. Ahi, the son of Abdiel, son of Guni, was chief in their father's house, and they lived in Gilead, in Bashan, in their towns, in all the pasture lands of Sharon to their limits. All of these were recorded in genealogies of the days of Jotham, king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, king of Israel. The Reubenites and the Gadites and the half-tribes of Manasseh had valiant men who carried shield and sword and drew the bow, and expert in war, 44,760, able to go to war. They waged war against the Hagrites, Jetur, Napshish, and Nodab. And when they prevailed over them, the Hagrites and all who were with them were given into their hands, for they cried out to God in the battle, and he granted their urgent plea because they trusted in him. They carried off their livestock, 50,000 of their camels, 250,000 sheep, 2,000 donkeys, and 100,000 men alive. For many fell, because the war was of God, and they lived in their place until the exile. The members of the half-tribe of Manasseh lived in the land. They were very numerous, from Bashan to Baal-Hermon, Senir, and Mount Hermon. These are the heads of their fathers' houses: Ephah, Ishi, Elil, Azriel, Jeremiah, Hogdabiah, and Jahdiel, mighty warriors, famous men, head of their fathers' houses. But they broke faith with the God of their fathers and whored after the gods of the people of the land, whom God had destroyed before them. So the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, the spirit of Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, and he took them into exile, namely the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, and brought them to Hala, Habor, Hara, and the river Gozan to this day. 1 Chronicles chapter 5.